McKinney.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? You know, Auckland is my birthplace of my parents and grandparents, you know, and Mr. McKinney, this is no time to point fingers. So I'm asking every Bahamian to just know this. When you give aid to those in a time of catastrophic dilemma, you are a hero to those people. Mr. Prime Minister, and to your cabinet, this is the time when you declare a national state of emergency for those people, and that should have been ringing around the world, that the Bahamas, who always have been given parts of their country, was devastated from our Category 4 that no one knew were coming with all of this sophisticated technology that we have. No one knows what their home need more than the sovereign people, all the people, even on those islands. Look, just a minute, Mr. McKinney. You know, I am so sorry for those 33 people who might have lost their life, we understand, in Bahamian waters. And under Category 4, we didn't. I'm not hearing we lost any life, Bahamian lives. Just give me a minute, Mr. McKinney. Listen, I want to thank the British Navy for reaching to the birthplace of my grandfather, Willis Miller.
Uncle Lee.
Uncle Lee and his father, Elijah Miller. Brother cousin B.J. Moss, how are you?
I got to do Amos. How you doing?
Man, listen, man. This is no time for us to cry. This is the time for us to be strong now. And I then wanted to say to those heroes, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Those of us who are from that place and those places. My grandfather association in 1965 represented those three devastated islands of Auckland's Cricket Island and Lonky. Today we call Maikal. My mummy side of the family is the Meguana and Inagua, so that's where we get our Maikal. Meguana, Inagua, Cricket Island, Auckland, and Lonky. And so to the British Navy, and after, that's a serious storm for them then to reach so fast. You see, and we still in the Bahamas, New Providence, the capital, where the majority of the Bahamian live. Back then, the majority of the Bahamian live on those islands, and every Bahamian island. And this is a wake-up call, Mr. McKinney, why I said give me a minute. Because, you see, for 3 years, I was, almost 4 now, the Bahamian sovereign, relative to the 3,500 mortgages, who got no relief. You know, now, the most high, in my humble opinion, no government can be held responsible for natural disasters. But what they can be held responsible for, and I echo, number responsible, by the way, and number accountability. Why, Mr. McKinney? I'll tell you why. Because local government is they say, are in those places. But yet today, look at the dilemma. The Prime Minister said he spent a lot of money on technology, and we hear how easy the commissioner, I record everything, how easy the commissioner could reach Inagua. But you know what? How fast are the aid being given and reaching those who experience it, you see? And this is no time, this is no color. The color is all of us. And
I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Amos. In the essence of time, I get your point. You make a very good point. We appreciate what you had to say. Hard Copy, how are you? Hard Copy, how are you?
Hello.
Yes, sir. I'm listening, Sparky.
Good afternoon, Mr. McKinney. How you doing on your girl?